Found my wife's old sex tape. Now our marriage is on the rocks. If you have any advice, please share.
Before we get started, make sure to subscribe so you will never miss a video. So let's get started.
Found my wife's old sex tape. Now our marriage is on the rocks. If you have any advice, please share. I posted this earlier on another subreddit, but it ended up getting removed because of fighting in the comments. I'll sum up what happened thus far. I met my wife 7 years ago. She was extremely picky when it comes to sex. She told me she only has been with one other guy before. She would never give a blowjob, only would do certain positions and found almost every sex act degrading. I was frustrated by this, but I really liked her and hoped over the years she would open up sexually. Over the years, it never got any better, but I learned to get over it. Well, I ended up finding an old video from her college days of her engaging in group sex with 6 other people, 5 guys, 1 girl. In the video, she has anal sex, oral sex, gets double teamed, and yells multiple times in the video. She is, I am a flitty whore. All of it, she was enthusiastic about it. I ended up feeling really sad. I can understand certain stuff people don't want to do, but it wasn't the fact she didn't want to do them. She didn't want to do them with me, but every other guy, she was their whore. I was angry, hurt, and I ended up saying something stupid shit to my wife. I asked her if she could drop our daughters off at her sister's house because I wanted to talk to her. She asked why. I told her we discussed after she came back. I don't remember all of the details of the conversation, so I'll try my best to sum it up. I was drinking a bit before she came, which wasn't the best idea. To add, me? Is there anything about your past you have been hiding about me? Her. Why are we talking about this? Me. I just want to know were you in any type of porn or anything like that. Her. Are you taking drugs? Me. I found your video from college with the other guys. I don't know who you are anymore. And I feel ill being around you. She starts crying. Me? Do you have anything to say? She continues to cry. This was pointless. I get to grab my keys to leave, and she tries to stop me. Me? If you don't want me to leave, then I need you to be 100% honest with me. And tell me why you lied to me for all these years. She. I didn't want you to think that I was a slut. Me. I would have been perfectly fine if you told me. I would have loved to have those wild things with you. Look, I get it. I don't turn you on like those other guys do. You liked sucking their dicks, but not mine. She. It's not that. I didn't want you to think less of me. Me. No, it is exactly that. There is a thing lying about sleeping with other guys. It's not that you didn't like doing those things. You didn't like doing them with me. She. I can do that stuff with you. I am attracted to you, you know that. Me. I don't want you to do it because you feel like you have to. I want someone that actually desires me. She, I can't change, I promise. Don't ruin our marriage over this. We can work things out. We can go to marriage counseling seriously to talk to me. Me, marriage counseling won't change how you feel about me. Look, I will try marriage counseling, but I want a trial separation for now. She, please don't do this. Don't throw away our marriage for what I did in college, please. Me, stop fucking acting like it's a one time thing. Be honest with me. How many guys did you fuck before? How many guys' dicks have you sucked? And how many guys have you let fuck you in the ass? She, why does it matter? I said I'll do them with you. Me, I am so fucking lucky. I get married to a whore that fucks like a prude. She, please don't waste all of our marriage for this. I am willing to change. Me, I am not divorcing you, but I want a trial separation for now, and I want to see how things go. Right now, I feel sick looking at you. I ended up leaving. My wife kept trying to stop me. She kept on begging, saying I could do anything I wanted with her. It was truly pathetic, and I lost all respect for my wife the way she was trying to manipulate me with sex. I am staying at a motel right now. I have been getting constant calls from my wife. She has been asking me where I am. If I tell her, then she is going to confront me, and I don't feel like I am ready for that. I feel so fucking drained. I feel bad saying those things to my wife, but I don't know what else to do. I am so fucking hurt over this. As I said before, I wouldn't care if she had a promiscuous past. Seriously, I wouldn't care, but the fact she did all those things for other guys doesn't do them for me hurts me the deepest. I don't see how this marriage can be recovered. I can't change her attraction to me. My father has been diagnosed with a tumor in his lungs, and that has already been stressing me out pretty badly. Please tell me what exactly I can do. My confidence as a man has been destroyed. Before I found out about this, I tried to get my wife to open up sexually, but she completely shut it down. I really believe she isn't attracted to me in the way she was to those other guys. That's why she felt completely fine being their whore, but won't give me a blowjob. I want a woman that looks at me lustfully, not that has sex with me to fulfill wife's duties. I don't feel entitled to other types of sex with my wife. I want her to want to do them. Now, even if she does do them, it will be out of guilt, not out of desire. I don't see how we can recover about our marriage. I feel really shitty that I won't be able to see my daughter as much, especially during her younger years. I have already made some calls to reroute my paychecks and get my finances in order if we do got for divorce. My brother works at a big law firm. I am thinking about contacting him to at least see what I should be doing now. Thing is, once I call him, it becomes the point of no return. If I tell my family members, then their image of my wife becomes destroyed. Also, I'd have to check because right now, she is dependent on me for health insurance, and I don't want her to be deprived of that if we do divorce because she has been having health issues. I don't want to ruin anything, but I can't see how things would ever be okay. If you don't have any advice for me and are just going to be judgmental, please don't waste your time commenting. I know I said hurtful things in there, but You don't know the level of hurt I am feeling right now. I have apologized to my wife since then, but I don't see how our relationship can be recovered.